Cancer, this is your reading for May 12th through May 18th. All right, as always, all readings are read upright and intuitively, and this is for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, let's start with the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, and we're going to see what the message is for you for Cancer, May 12th through May 18th. All right, let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, all right, we have the King of Cups. Okay. All right, we have the Nine. I can't see what this is. The Nine of Swords. Then we have, okay, interesting. We have then right above it, well, we have the Six of Wands, and you have the Seven of Wands below it. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. Then we have the Chariot. The Wheel. And then we have the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Page of Wands. All right. Okay. All right. Cancer for the week of May 12th through May 18th. We start with the Knight of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Poems. Okay. So we're starting off here. I don't know if this pertains to all the Cancers. If this does not relate to you, check your other signs for you for Cancer. But because I'm trying to, with the Knight of Cups saying romantic, flirtatious, and introspective, I feel that this is looking for you in more of an introspective look. I'm telling you why, because you're surrounded by these other cards, these other cards, and I'm not feeling love. I'm feeling a sense of power, a sense of charge, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because with you having a horse here, I feel like it's more of a surge. But let's get into it. You have the Six of Wands, victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. That tells you that you have the victory, okay? That's why I said introspective, because I'm not seeing love with this for you, Cancer. I'm seeing reflection, thinking, working hard. That's why you have the Knight of Cups. And I'm getting the King of Cups. I'm getting the King of Cups in a lot of readings as well. Trustworthy, honorable, okay? You can completely trust. This is you. Now, this is a solid romantic relationship. I'm just not saying, I'm saying you're stable, okay? You are stable like a rock, okay? That you are dependable. You are someone who can take the bitter with the sweet, okay? You have a take charge attitude. That's why you have victory. Now, let's see what the Nine of Swords, though. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights where you refocus your thoughts. That is me. Now I'm not trying to be self-centered, Cancer. I'm not. But I can tell you firsthand, like I've been telling all these signs and placements, unfounded fear. Anxiety is strong emotion. Anxiety will have you can't sleep, or if you sleep, you wake up just all of a sudden. Okay, you allow worry to get out of proportion, but it's like it happens. So I feel for you, from what I'm hearing, Cancer, Even though you are strong-willed and you are everything like that, there's still a tinge of fear. And that's all right. Like I told my other sons, it's all right to have fear. The best thing that we can say, we can't let it consume us, but who am I to tell you that? Because I get consumed by this. It's like the anxiety card. That even though things go great, everything is wonderful for you, you still have that doubt in the back of your head. And it can sometimes wake you up at night. Now, from my personal perspective, have I had a solid night of sleep? No. Now, there are some nights, yes, I can sleep through, and I know y'all can too. But then there are some days that when you go to bed at night and you're fine and you're everything, and then those thought processes start flowing, and you're like, wait, what do I do? This, that, and the other. It tells you to refocus your thoughts. Like how I was advised by my sister, you have to fool yourself, Cancer. And you're like, your mental, your ego, however you want to say it, you have to fool yourself that everything is okay. Your brain is fantastic, but your brain can be weird at the same time. So you have to, like you said, refocus your thoughts. Re-aim your thoughts, okay? Now, like I tell you, I don't do psychological advice. I don't medical advice. But if you got to meditate, whatever, focus your thoughts because it will drive you to more anxiety. That's why we have the Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So they're telling you, choose your battle wisely. Think about like if it's something that you really ain't got to worry about that day, choose it for another day. Then with the Chariot, rewards comes from those who work hard, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower. Again, with the public recognition. When people see, and this is interesting, Cancer, when people see you, and it's like for the week, but like I tell y'all, it's not just for this week. This is an energy, okay? This is what the energy coming up for you. Okay? Some people thrive on seeing you stressed, or their energy. You might not show it, but their energy can pick up on your energy, and they enjoy that. Isn't that a scary thought? But what better way to show resolve and to show that you are a better person than to have determination, like I told you with the King of Cups, willpower to be successful and to forge forward, Cancer. That's why you have the wheel where a fresh new start is coming. That unexpected progress because you decide to move forward. Okay? Travel a new vehicle, whatever it is in your life, positive change. And that's why you have the Nine of Wands. Look, wand. See, look, I just realized this. This when you went from the 6 to the 7 to the 9. Protect what you've created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Well, that's just a side note. But protect what you have created. All this right here. Don't let this outweigh this. This, okay? And then go to the Page of Wands. Okay? It tells you enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. Like I said, don't let this deter all of that. Like I said, we have to fool ourselves into how we do it. And that's just the truth. That's the undeniable truth. Okay? We have to work hard. You have to work hard, Cancer. The whole collective has to work hard because the world needs us. Okay? All right, let's go to the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. And let's see. Focus. Again, like I said, focus. Focus. Exactly. Self-explanatory. Focus your ideas on something. Refocus your thoughts. See? Transformation. Things are transforming for you, Cancer. Fresh new start, like it said. We have these two cards right here. We have happiness. That's the wheel coming in. And then we have leadership, like the King. Okay? What did it say? It says trustworthy, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. That's leaders. Leaders are ones that you should be completely trust because they have the leadership skills, and that you should trust that they know what they're doing. But you are the leader. You lead yourself with determination, but be prepared, never give up. All right, Cancer, for the week of the 12th through the 18th. Now let's go to your angel answers and let's see what they have to say. Now these answers may pertain to some questions you have. They may even go with some of the what Spirit has told you. Not the right time. For you, with not the right time. This is not the time to be in this energy, meaning that unfounded fear. We have to kick that in the coccyx. Okay? Trust, again, trust within the next few months. See? A year from now. Okay? Some of the things that you're working on could be a year from now. It could be within a few, it's just what it's saying. But this is for you, like I said, regardless of the fact that it is a weekly reading, you are in the zone. This is your energy right now. Okay, so keep forging forth. Like what I tell everybody, just because it's a weekly reading doesn't mean that you have to rush and do everything that week. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is that energy, that drive that keeps you going, keeps you focused. You keep working on it. Okay? All right, my dear Cancer. Like I said, this is your weekly reading for May 12th through the 18th. I hope it gives you some clarification. I hope it gives you some motivation. All right? And just keep striving. We got to. We got to keep going. Myself included, we all got to keep going. If you would like to donate to this channel, the information is in the description box below. And with that, I've got to go. But I want you to be safe, and I will see you next time with another reading for you, Cancer. Bye-bye.